Hello, children. Today we'll start chapter number 10, Reaching the Age of Adolescence. So, in this chapter, we will learn about the changes that take place in the human body after which a person becomes capable of reproduction. So, in last chapter number 9, we had read the human reproductive organs. So, in this chapter, we'll study about what is adolescence and what are the different changes that takes place during this age and about puberty. Children, growth begins from a day one we born. But upon crossing the age of 10 or 11, there is a sudden growth in which becomes noticeable. So the changes taking place in the body are the part of grown growth. They indicate that you are no longer a child. Now you have become a adult. So before going further, we will discuss two definitions. First of all, that what is adolescence and puberty. So adolescence is the period of life between 11 years and 19 years when the body undergoes changes leading to the reproductive maturity. That is known as adolescence. Means when the child become capable of reproduction. And between the age of 11 years to 19 years, the children are called adolescents, and during this period, adolescents are also called teenagers because the years that we have taken, that is 13 to 19, teen means teenager, they are known as. Another definition is puberty. During adolescence, the body undergoes several changes and become capable of reproduction. So these changes are beginning of puberty. So most changes that which mark puberty is that boys and girls capable become capable of reproduction. So in a other way we can say that onset of sexual maturity. The puberty is onset of sexual maturity. So these are the very important definition that what is adolescence and what is puberty. So you have to remember the years or the age during which the changes takes place. Now children, let's discuss the changes during puberty. What changes we are talking about? So the most important changes that are taking place during puberty are: first is increase in height, second, change in body shape, next, voice changes, next is increased activity of sweat and sebaceous glands, development of sex organs, reaching mental, intellectual and emotional maturity. So these all are the changes which takes place during puberty. Now children, one by one we'll discuss this change in detail. Like first change we have taken here, that is increase in height. So by the age of 11, a boy reaches about 80% of his height and girl reaches about 88% of her height. So that growth varies among boys and girls. Initially, girls grow faster than boys. Uh, but about 18 years of the age, both girls and boys reaches to the maximum height. So, and as we know that generally the height is similar to the parents because it depends upon the genes which the child has inherited from the parents. So during the age, as the puberty starts, so there is a sudden increase in the height. But few of the children, they don't feel good, but there is no need to worry. Sometime what happens that the growth is in proportionate, like sometimes the arms and legs or hands and feet of adolescents look oversized and out of proportion with the body. But soon the other parts which catch up and result in the proportionate body. So no need to worry about it. Sometime for a few of the days, it can be uh, like improportionate, but soon the body regained its proper shape. So the height of an individual is more or less similar to that some of the family members, so that depends upon the genes. And moreover, the uh, growth also depend upon the nourishment or the nutrients that you are taking. So in this way we can discuss the different changes that are taking place during puberty. So still we had discussed only the first change that is taking place during puberty, increase in height. So children, you can also calculate your full height, calculation for full height. So you can make the that graph for it, that at the age of 8, what was your height at the age of 9, as and similarly at the age of 10, 11 until 18, means from 9 years or from 8 years till 18 years you can calculate your height. You can take the measurements of your height and even you can draw the graph for it. So it will be very if you will drawing this graph, so that will be convenient to see you that by how much percentage your height is increasing, and how much maximum height has increased in which year, during which year the maximum height you have regained. So in this way, this is the first change which is taking place during the puberty, that is increase in height, and rest of the changes we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you.